Big money moves, big money moves, big money moves out here in Carolina, man.
He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Panthers and the Cowboys.
Yeah, we cooked last week, so much so that I had to change the settings a little bit. They should be a little bit harder. I'm still trying to figure it out. We're gonna see this game, and
onto the field here come the Panthers.
Maybe one of the most Madden-friendly teams ever in the Dallas Cowboys. Stephon Gilmore, Parsons, and Diggs. You already know.
They start on the ground.
This is going to be a tougher game today. They got good players. They got a good O-line. Our pass rush already kind of struggles to get home. But, you know. And this play does not look like it's going to work. So I'm just going to switch it up to an audible run real quick. Miles Sanders doesn't get the first down.
He's confident. His blockers are confident. He's having a heck of a year.
Do a read option, I guess. Read option is a very elite play, man.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping
elite play.
Stop the run. They can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
What do we got here? We're going to look for probably Devontae Parker or John Mingo underneath.
They'll try to throw down.
Devontae Parker's there. And
that's going to be
Stephon Gilmore, who I didn't even know he was on the Cowboys, just broke that one up.
3-0 here in the month of September. They're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
Let's switch it up. Let's bring the running back inside. I feel like running the ball is probably going to be our best bet this week, so we don't have to deal with the pass rush of Micah Parsons. But as I say that, he showed his dominance in the run game as well. Dagger, that's going to be Penei Sewell is out this week, so we have our backup right tackle in over there. So obviously the plan is to go to Jonathan Mingo here, but we might not have the time for that, especially since they sent a blitz. We're going to not pick it up, but we're going to get the ball out fast enough to Tommy Tremble, who's going to be our starting tight end here for a couple weeks with can't think of his name, but the other guy out, and we're going to kind of burn him in quite a bit. But we need him to hold on to those catches, man.
And drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much.
Hayden Hurst, that's what it is. Who's out?
He's a tight end, but
play action.
He should have made.
Just Rashad Bateman was there. I just didn't have the time to get the throw off. Okay, the safety's coming down, which signals to me that this might be probably is a blitz. So we're gonna have to get this ball out fast.
Third down, Young from the gun.
And nothing. It's gonna be an incomplete. Bad start for passing the ball so far. We have to punt it here early. Let's try to punt it. Let's try to pin him. Man, I need to get a superstar punter. That's a horrible punt. That's not going to give me a bounce.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone.
Now we got to deal with Dak in the offense. Dak Prescott, Tyron Smith, C.D. Lamb, and Zach Martin. They obviously got the super fast Tony Pollard in the backfield, who's going to be taken down by Patrick Queen. Tony Pollard's got like 97, 98 speed, man. He's fast. And then you obviously know who we got on our team. We got our guy, Jeremy Chin, Patrick Queen, J.C. Horn, Jamie Robinson, Christian Wilkins, Frankie Louvu. We got some guys out here, man. And Patrick Queen got beat by, who was that, Dalton? That is not Dalton Schultz. I don't even, Schoenweiner? I don't know. But I wasn't expecting this. Looks like a run with Tony Pollard, probably. Gonna go low with Patrick Queen. Gonna get a good tackle there. Another thing to note is that we are 3-0, obviously, but the Buccaneers are also 3-0 in the division.
This is an area of the game that they definitely
have a blitz here.
Because right now, against the pass, top 10 in the league.
Tony Pollard's gonna show off that speed. we didn't 2 for 264. So yeah, if we drop this game and the Bucks don't drop their game, they'll be first in the division, which is not ideal.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Dak could not put it where it needed to be. Xavier Woods, we were in a zone, so he wasn't out of position, but he should have checked that up. What abilities does he have? Outside, mid, out, short end.
And they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back?
And there it is. Deflection from Woods, going to make up from the last play where he should have picked up the guy in the end zone, but he didn't. I'm going to send a blitz. A cornerback blitz can bring down Jeremy Chin a little bit. I'm going to blitz it myself with Woods. They got picked up.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker.
Schoonmaker.
First touchdown on the year.
Luke Schoonmaker.
Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
All right. Cowboys strike first. They picked up the blitz, which just kind of blew the whole play up. Meaning we had the coverage wasn't going to be there. Ooh, I see at the bottom, they got Will Levis starting up there in Tennessee now. He hasn't been starting yet in real life. Ryan Tannehill hasn't been particularly good. But they still have Malik Willis as well on the team. I don't know what they're going to do.
That means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting.
Who knows? I feel like Malik Willis played a little bit in the last game, but I'm not sure. I didn't watch their game.
Winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then
I feel like they had a London game this week. I'm recording this the Monday of the 17th. The Cowboys just actually beat the Chargers tonight. But you probably won't be seeing this until later on in the week. So, actually going to roll out with Bryce and try to get away from who's that? That's not Dex. No, that's not Dexter Lawrence. Who was number 9?
Gets him 6, and that'll be second down.
I don't know who number 9 is.
Young.
Rashard Bateman, you are the X factor of the team, man. You gotta hold on to the football there, man.
Hang on, it's third down. In search of 4
third down, here we go.
To pick up the first down.
Flat zone KO, that's probably what did it.
Young.
And Devontae Parker stopped in the middle of the field, which is not what the route was. You see, he was supposed to fully go across the field, but it worked, so whatever. Gonna run one more play.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Blocking was decent. Got a game of 4.
It will take us to the end of the first quarter.
We're down 7-0 to the Cowboys.
On EA Sports.
And we're gonna. Halfback counter is I enjoy halfback counter a lot.
44-yard line. Here's a second down and 6. On the counter now, it's Sanders.
Sanders gonna fight for the 4 or 5 yards that he needed to get the first down.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
You'll ever have that feeling where you feel like you gotta sneeze? Connor Burnham, catch. And you just nothing, you don't get a sneeze yet. That was me right there.
A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers.
Just got to hit our passes that we should be hitting, realistically. That's the name of the game. Hit the passes we should be hitting. And Miles Sanders, you got to hold on to that. I thought he was going to stop. I thought he was going to come back to the QB, but he didn't.
Not a winning formula.
Yeah, the passing defense has been very good.
They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Sanders, throw him off you. Who's number 6? I know that's not Diggs. I'm pretty sure Diggs is 7.
41 yards rushing now on 8 carries so far. So from the
see if we can get a pass here.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Line it up.
Now Young.
Underneath. Quick throw to Rashard Bateman. Gonna get the first down on the 5-yard line. QB draw is what they want. I don't like QB draw. QB draw in Madden never works properly.
They're gonna be set up with a 1st and goal.
Okay.
Young to throw it.
Devontae Parker wide open in the middle of the end zone. Found a soft spot in the zone. That was a hard-fought drive, man. We had to play like that. Wasn't no gimme drive, man. And we're gonna tie it up. Got the Panther eyes in the back. 12 plays, 4 minutes, 75 yards. That was a hard-fought drive, man. I don't know if we had to complete any third downs, but it felt like we had to complete at least one third down. Got a couple 1 yard. One play, first down passes. Tony Pollard, 47 rushes, 223 and 3 touchdowns. Not a bad season through 4 weeks, 3 weeks of the season in the fourth game.
They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
J.C. Horn got beat by C.D. Lamb. I think if I go for a deflect there rather than an interception, I probably get it. But since I went for the interception, it kind of messed me up. And Frankie Louvu on the sack. We're going to get to Dak Prescott in the back. Because I'm out in the zone now, 2nd 17. Definitely want our safety, Jamie Robinson, to make some stuff happen out here. I knew he was going underneath. Good tackle, Jeremy Chin. They're in third. I wouldn't say third and long, but it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy one. They gotta stretch the field a little bit, get 9 yards here. Play action. Go get Dak. Dak fumbles the football. That's what we're talking about. Achievement. Saw it coming. Use a tendency counter, bro. I promise you, I didn't use none of that.
As a quarterback, once you take off with that football, you might fumble it.
We'll take it though.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage.
We wanted that first down. And my team, we're ready for that. The only thing I can think that tendency counter is in the weekly strategy, and I don't believe I put it on QB scramble. I never do. That one usually is not very good. And here's the tough thing about playing the Cowboys here. As Miles Sanders makes a good catch contested, they have 2 good cornerbacks. They have 2 very good cornerbacks, and Trayvon Diggs and obviously Stephon Gilmore, which is going to make it a little bit harder to pass to my main receiver. So it's going to be a lot of the tight ends and running backs. Check down areas, but not check down areas, unless we can get them in like a drag across the field. Or obviously we hit the guy in the slot for maybe like a drag or a curl. But now, 2nd and 10. Gonna bring out mesh spot, one of my favorite plays. Okay, this looks like it could be a zone. It's not. Rashard Bateman. Oh, you gotta hold on to that. Stephon Gilmore with that short route knockout is just, he's cooking. But you match him stride for stride with Rashard Bateman, man. I think Rashard Bateman gets a step.
Looking to throw, Young.
He did. No, but I didn't have the time. Micah Parsons saved a touchdown. Let's take a quick replay look at that. Bryson shotgun. Rashard Bateman wins the release. Bro, if that's Penei Sewell, he holds him longer, and this is a touchdown. The safety's backing up. He had him beat on the outside. Like, that's a bullet pass into this area, and it's a walk-in. But because Micah Parsons, it's not. 54 yards. Can we hit this? 8-mile-per-hour winds. Let's hope we can hit this.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Kick is up, and money. Eddie Pinheiro, 54-yarder, 8-mile-per-hour winds. We had maybe an extra 3-4 yards of carry there. So maybe without the wind, we scrape it in from the bar.
If you don't score yourself on defense,
from the
offense and have them put points on the board.
But you know we make it happen. We take the 10-7 lead.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And
after Dallas and Dak Prescott,
they're not happy about it.
He tried to get a little bit more than he could chew there.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive.
Xavier Woods down there to contain. Is that Michael Gallup? I don't keep up with the Cowboys too much.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be
It is Michael Gallup. Gonna send another blitz. Where am I running? This gap?
Prescott from the gun.
Von Bell. Hold him up long enough for J.C. Horn to get there. 3rd and 3. They want to blitz again. I'm here for it. Obviously, press coverage. This is like one of the most risky blitzes in the game. Von Bell stays in front of him, which is the important thing. Oh, no. That puts us in trouble. I might have to use a timeout to get us out of this double A gap coverage. Von Bell, I'm going to use a timeout just so I can get out of that coverage. Because if they keep no huddling while we're in that coverage, it puts us in a very bad spot. So I'm going to call a timeout there. 2 minutes, a minute 15 left on the clock. Dante Jackson gets beat on the inside by C.D. Lamb. Here's the thing, though. I did re-sign Dante Jackson to a 2-year deal, 3-year deal. So he'll be our cornerback, too, for the foreseeable future. Dallas having some interesting clock management. And it's not so interesting when they put up points on the board like that. They beat our zone. They found the soft spot. And the pass rush, man, our pass rush just, it isn't getting home. That's what I signed Christian Wilkins for and Michael Pierce, hoping that they could bolster up our pass rush. But I think in the first 4 games, including this one, we're maybe under, we're under 5-6 sacks. And it's not ideal.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half.
I think they do get ball at half, so we definitely want to put up some sort of points here. The safety's coming down. Which means it could be a blitz. Looking at their guy doing the drag. Oh no.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
All right, here we go.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
Get him down. 15 seconds.
It'll go as a gain of 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to let them call timeout and get this field goal.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go.
And they're not going with a field goal. They want to come out and run another play. Okay.
Here's Prescott.
And it's open.
It's caught. It's Gallup, touchdown.
Michael Gallup, touchdown. Now we're in a really bad spot.
For Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Now we are in a really bad spot. That's not a good Bryce Young turnover there. 6 seconds. We're not going to get anything here.
6 seconds, all that remains.
Like the best bet I can give you is a screenplay. Screenplay for some yards, and that's the we're just gonna QB kneel it. Gonna kneel it.
All that remains is to snap this once.
All right, well, I'm pretty sure they get ball at half. We haven't been able to stop their offense too much. But
we won't put up a fight.
Tony Pollard hasn't done much, but the medium pass. But I think the short passes were 120 rating on short pass. He's pretty much passing wherever he wants to on the field and hitting them. Is essentially the message we see in there and changing our things. Smith, big hit. I don't know who the return man there is, but that's a big return man.
Out come the Cowboys now.
All right, we're down 11 points, 2 scores.
As this offense takes
and watch them start running the ball down our necks.
Charles, remember in that first half,
switching the coverage, get Von Bell back.
Offensive performance.
Absolutely, they reached the end zone.
And just we can't get the deflection there.
Most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out.
All right, man. Here we go. Here we go. Send in a blitz up this side. Actually, gonna use our J.C. Horn in the soft flat.
On second down,
and we're going to get Tony Pollard. All right, here's the thing. I want mid-blitz, I'm not going to lie. Mid-blitz. Ooh, I don't like it anymore with 2 tight ends.
They can actually get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense.
Jeremy Chin. Lay him out. Big hit.
Albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense.
Look, here's the thing. Our run defense is pretty good, but the pass defense is where we struggle a little bit. And just Patrick Queen and coverage. Dak is 15 for 17. He's hitting on all cylinders, and it's because we're not generating much pressure. We're not generating much pressure.
On play action, Prescott.
There we go. J.C. Horn, good deflection, middle of the field. Put him behind the chain. Put him behind the chains. 2nd and 10.
The corner was there to slam that window shut.
See what they got here for us. It's a run play. Nope.
Again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
And just Patrick Queen, man. I need him to knock those out.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I swear he's got the short route KO, improved knockouts. Yeah. 3rd and 5 though. This is gonna be huge for us. And Dante Jackson, the deflection king, gets another one. He had like 4 or 5 last episode, man. Jamie Robinson getting into it, one of the Cowboys. But that's what we need. That's why we re-signed him, man. He's consistent. He might give up a play or 2, but man, we need a deflection. We get a 13-yard line, so we don't get pinned. But we're gonna be back a little bit. Let's get it.
For their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by
Michael Parsons, you know he lines up anywhere, man.
Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can.
And that might be a hold on us, man. That was a decent run too.
Let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Austin Corbett, I just re-signed him as well.
So they
all right, we're on the 8-yard line now.
Okay. So many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Miles Sanders, good cut back inside. They're going to get a gain of maybe 5-6 yards there. Jonathan Mingo, haven't been able to call his name much this half, but Trayvon Diggs is he's playing them very well. Haven't been able to look his way too much. Hopefully we'll be able to get him incorporated a little bit more.
Second down, back to
and they couldn't do the combo block properly.
Nothing there. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run.
John Mingo, good hands. That was a tight window. That was a very tight window. Jonathan Mingo, though, that's what we like. I wanted to get him involved. We got him involved.
Up the middle they go.
Then their run defense has been good, man. Have not been able to we haven't been able to get it. It's been a pass game mainly. Safety coming up. Might be a blitz. It's got to be a blitz. We're going to do Tommy Tremble underneath.
Now Young.
Rashard Bateman in space! Gonna get a touchdown! Bro, if I would have fumbled right there, I would have been upset. They want me to go for 2. Fine by me. This is either going Bateman or Tommy Tremble. It's going to be Tommy Tremble. 2-point conversion, good. We're only down by 3. Rashard Bateman up the seam. The safety came down, which meant it was going to be a one-on-one at the line, and I trust my guy to get the release win.
Sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. That's a big return, man. Great about themselves.
Keep showing Tony Pollard. Maybe show a little bit of Dak. Dak has been dealing, but we finally got to stop last drive due to some good breakups. Bringing Von Bell near the box. Let's see what they got here.
Here's Prescott.
CeeDee Lamb gets open. Big gain. And he's going to celebrate it.
Great way to start the drive.
Right in our face, too. All right. sending a heater. And Smith.
And this has been a
Smith.
all afternoon as they stop him.
The run defense has been impeccable, man. I can't say anything more about it, man, but it's just the pass defense has not been there. I prefer to have
second down, Pollard again.
Smith gonna trip him up.
Again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe
3rd and 3 and 3rd and 12. We're gonna
maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain.
I just want to cover 2 man. Where's that concept at? Cover 2. Cover 2 man. Let's just, I want one-on-ones across the board. Expect pass. Here we go.
To throw is Prescott.
And the safety help was disrupted by the tight end. And did JC Horn get cooked? He got cooked, bro, by Brandon Cooks. He got cooked by Cook, bro. Cook. Shout out TCM.
And we're back now in
That's
Charlotte.
Not ideal.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
So they're nearing field goal range here. 4th quarter, our best bet is to turn over or hold them to a field goal or a punt.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
And we're getting cooked in coverage, man. We can't expect to win football games if we can't cover in a defense. 3 tight ends set.
So from the 17 now,
slant left. Go left.
They run straight
and it was the right call. You got to stop. Tony Pollard has been silent all game, but knock on wood,
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
because he's going to break one loose now.
He had that eye down the entire time.
Here we go.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I'm going to
try
press.
to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
Dak knows better than to run it. Run it at my linebacker again. 3rd and 5. Coming on man again, man. I got to trust my team in man coverage. Play underneath, expect pass.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Dante Jackson. Who else but Dante Jackson? Who else? Play underneath. They tried to get a pass. It wasn't there. And safety coming down. You know what that means. It's a blitz. John Mingo, spearhead tackle. That was a risky pass. That was a really risky pass, but I'm glad we did it. Decent game. I'm trying it again, man. I think Rashad Bateman can get the best of Stephon Gilmore. He beats him again. We have the time. Rashad Bateman gonna get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Rashad Bateman's speed is too much for Stephon Gilmore in his 30s. He can't press. He can't press. Don't let him press, man. Mike McCarthy, don't let him press. You better put Trayvon Diggs on that side. My guy will torch him every single time.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
4 minutes, 4-point game. Here we go.
Look at this Cowboys offense.
Dante Jackson with an interception.
They're being
and
shut out here in the second half after a
couple of
first
crucial
half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here.
Couple of crucial.
Able to slip across the 35. Solid way to
crucial deflections.
13 yards, picking up the first.
I don't know why I struggle so much to say that.
Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both
Smith gonna be on a blitz going through the middle.
Who can keep his cool back there?
And Tony Pollard finally breaks one loose. Didn't get pushed out of bounds by
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Who is Xavier Woods? Or no, it's Von Bell.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And Dante Jackson gets
and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's
a little bit of extracurricular.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first.
We go man to man again. I should realistically put JC Horn to just follow
Prescott.
to follow CD Lamb wherever he goes on the field, but you know, we'll do it. Final 3 minutes. We want our best cornerback on their best receiver, and he's got inside shade, medium route, and tip drill.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
3rd and inches. Here we go. This is big. This is big. What do we think they're gonna do here? I'm gonna
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
Play underneath.
Less than a yard.
Contain it. So if he has to go anywhere, make him go up the middle to me. They're gonna give me a PI for that.
But a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Not what we like.
You're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing,
and we would have forced him to make a decision there.
The guys, won't you?
Now Prescott.
Dante Jackson gets beat by Brandon Cooks. And look at that, we're down by 2. Pending the PAT. Down by 3.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Okay. Okay.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Barkley. Barkley almost broke another one loose. Rashard Bateman, 3 catches, 150, and 2 touchdowns. Nasty, and he's got an ability active. One-on-one coverage, I'm throwing it to him.
Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they
you can only test a man so long before he gets sick of it.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And why is he wide open?
He gets it to Cooks.
Brandon Cooks walked in. Why was he wide open? Who was supposed to be covering him?
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Okay.
Extra point right down the middle. And these guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right. I don't
Set now to kick
know
this
what
one
to
away,
say.
and off it goes.
Do an interception, which is obviously not ideal.
And the tackle gonna be made
Rashard Bateman is out of the zone, so we can't use that to our advantage. And we are down 10 points with 2.5.
Flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Tommy Tremble in the middle. We're gonna no huddle. We have 3 timeouts, so realistically, look at they're doing it again. I gotta trust in my guy.
Young off the play fake.
Devontae Parker, keep your feet in bounds, man. Keep your feet in bounds.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The ball was not late.
Big play here, 3rd and 2. Young to throw it.
Gonna catch a 2-minute warning. Okay.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score.
Could John Mingo
It's
beat
1st and 10.
Trayvon Diggs over top?
They'll throw again. Young.
Devontae Parker, big catch, no huddle. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Young to throw.
We threw that to get him out of bounds. I seen the pressure coming off on my right side, so I was like, you know, let me just get rid of it here, get it out of bounds, go back to the drawing board for another play.
A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Young incomplete.
3rd and 8.
The question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here, knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Now, try and get the touchdown later.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah.
The contact well timed there.
51.
And now 4th down. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Money. Okay, we needed that. Now here's the thing, we don't need an onside kick.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
Don't need an onside kick.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
We don't need an onside kick. Not here.
The unit is out on the field and they will send this one away.
We have 3 timeouts, so we don't have to worry about having to get it. Okay, here we go though. We need plays that are going to stop the run. Because we know it's coming.
And this game not quite over yet.
It's just a matter of if we can stop it.
And
big tackle! Quick one! Quick one!
Exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I feel like I don't have enough people towards the line. Why did Jeremy Chin back up?
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Get him down. Timeout. 3rd and 8. Do they pass? 3 wide receivers set. They're going empty. They're passing. Play underneath. Come on. Here we go. And he's throwing it out of bounds. And we have a timeout and a minute left. Hey, yo. Whoa, Dak. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, Dak. Okay.
Fielded at about the 28.
All right, 35-yard line. We need a touchdown. We got a minute.
8-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now.
Let's go,
1st
Birds.
and 10. So now Young and the Panthers down by 7. Exactly 1 minute remaining. Their perfect start to the season in June.
That wasn't good. I didn't like that at all. 2nd and 10.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And
Tommy Tremble, middle of the field. Gonna get it. Big play. I'm gonna use a timeout. So, because now the field, we're in the smaller part of the field. And, bro, Rashard Bateman's getting pressed again. He didn't beat him this time. John Mingo, though, with a beautiful route to beat Trayvon Diggs. Here we go.
No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Now Young, eluding the pressure right.
He was there. He was there. 2nd and 10, 26-yard line.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Rashard Bateman beat his guy.
push to finish this drive off.
Spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. 0.2 seconds, 4-yard line. I want to line up with a running back. Ooh, play action. Play action.
Here's Young.
Bryce couldn't hit the pass. All right, 4 seconds. We got no timeouts. I want to line up with a run. Oh, my goodness. I trust my O-line. 4 yards of push. And Miles Sanders is in for the touchdown. Money! Eddie Pinheiro, another good kick.
Extra point, it's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime.
Dallas has 16 seconds and 3 timeouts, which is equivalent to about 2 pass plays. I form. Are they just gonna run it?
This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Put them down. Timeout. No, they're not. They're going to come out.
Continues to run.
Give me a baseline.
He's going to burn the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
No, it's a drop. 3rd and 5. Target line is 39 yards. Well, McCall probably won't get a chance here. They're going Hail Mary 8 seconds.
This crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Now Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Incomplete. We're going to OT. Oh my goodness.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this?
Oh, they won the toss.
How much fun is it for us?
They won the toss. Wind is going to our left, so we want to defend the left. I think that has us kicking with wind. Yep, so they'll be kicking against 8-mile-per-hour wind.
So the Cowboys going to get the first chance here to search for a winner as we're back under.
All right, here we go.
Start this overtime.
Cowboys get the first possession of overtime, and it might be the last possession of overtime.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
This has been a shootout game.
Rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as
he caught that in double coverage. Dak is at 5 touchdowns and nearing 400 pass yards.
I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying,
"Ah, J.C. Horn, you gotta get there! You gotta get there!"
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, what's the coach saying? Nickel cover 6. Play underneath. Sounds good. Here we go. Big play. I expect to pass. It's a screen. And he can't complete it. We get the ball. We get the ball.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though,
all right.
Line up in punt formation.
Field goal wins it. Touchdown wins it. Anything wins it. Here we go. They're bringing a safety down. Why is Patrick Queen lined up at linebacker?
First throw in overtime for Young.
Go up the field, Connor, damn.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I gotta make good plays here. The run is what we're gonna go for here. We do have wind on our side. Miles Sanders gonna get a good rush. I'm quick huddle it, and I'm gonna run the same play.
And they're gonna speed things up here.
We need 3 yards. Come on, we need 3 yards of push.
On 3rd down.
And I don't get it!
And he'll lose
Ah!
on the play back at the 37.
And we got a punt. Got a punt.
Of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Oh, man.
Fielded in the 20.
Big hit. They're on the 25. Now they need from here on out, any point wins. Any point wins.
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
Any point wins. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
and he drops the ball. Oh my goodness. He drops the ball. Bryce Young looking to just get the football back one more time. Jamie Robinson! The lurk! That's the guy! He's the guy! We're going to run the ball and just try to get Eddie Pinheiro in the most ideal situation. And here's what we're going to do. 2nd and 8, I'm going to come out in field goal formation. And if I feel comfortable, but if they call a timeout, we're obviously going to switch it. Yep. That's one timeout. They thought we were going to kick the field goal. Nope. We're going to run the ball again. I don't want to be iced. I don't want to be iced for this final play. Miles Sanders going to get it. 3rd and 6. Hey, guess what, coach? Bring out the field goal unit. And I'm still iced. And they're going to call another timeout.
get into position
All right.
to be in position.
Miles.
That's what they want. The right spot for their kicker.
Coach adjustments.
To line up the field goal.
Blocking, conservative ball carrier, conservative. Go run one more run play. Don't fumble the football. Get us some better field goal position.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Another run here with Sanders. And they're going to
all right, we're on the 21.
As he's tackled at about the 21.
It's going to go down to the 2-minute warning, I think.
Carry, especially in overtime,
all right, Eddie Pinheiro, here we go.
The football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end
I don't know where that is.
Right here. And I know the defensive guys.
I don't know where that is.
Breaking, trying to knock the ball free.
Okay, wait. If it's straight right here,
alluded to, especially this part of the field.
A little bit to the left. Eddie Pinheiro, kick is up, and it's the game. We win the OT thriller against Dallas. Oh my goodness. We win the OT thriller against Dallas. Dak had a career game. Bryce.
They're going to feel good about this one.
They played a good game. Let's take a look at the stats. 341, 3 touchdowns and an interception for Bryce, and 396, 5 touchdowns and an interception for Dak Prescott. Oh my goodness.
So for the Panthers,
OT thriller in October. What more can you ask for? Hope y'all enjoyed. This has been a very long episode. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'll catch y'all on the next one. See ya.